Hey guys, it's K1 from K1 Production and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. And today we have a really cool tutorial, so stay tuned. So before I go into Photoshop and start this tutorial, there is a channel called Crazy Chimps. I just want to mention that this video is not sponsored by any channel, but I just want to help this guy because his content is really creative and his ideas by making these videos are so professional. I will put one of his video link in the description box below. You can go and check it out. If you like it, make sure you subscribe. When I see something creative like this channel, I really want to help him and give him a big shout out. So again, make sure you go to check out one of his videos. The link in the description box below. And thank you so much for this. And let's back to the Photoshop, and we have this raw file, and this photo was taken by Jessica Eplin. The link in the description of her photography page, and she's really amazing with her photos. So make sure you check out that too. I know I do a lot of requests, but trust me, these are creative people. So let's start with this photo. And this photo was taken by Canon EOS 5D Mark III, and I guess this the lens is 70-200 millimeter. And yeah, so the first thing I want to go with is highlight. I want to go with all the way up with highlight, which is plus 100. Then after that, I want to just add some shadow to brighten up the image a little bit, around like 40 plus 40. I think that's good. And I think we are done with raw file. Then I'm going to click on open image. Okay, so after opening my image, I will go to duplicate my background. As you can see, there is a background copy here. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do, we have adjustment, and then we have hue saturation. Now what I'm going to do with hue and saturation, I'm going to choose the green color. So basically I'm going to change the green color to something like autumn color, and that's kind of will give this photo a really cool dramatic effect. So I'm going ahead and bring down the hue around minus 35 or 36, and then I'm going to click one of these, but make sure you don't click on the third one. You can able to choose the color with the first and the middle one, which is the middle one you could choose more than one color. So I'm going to click here, and that's it. I think that's it. As you can see, I choose the green color. It will automatically change the whole green color to autumn color. So that's it. The next step we have, I'm going to adjustment again. We have curves. I really love using curves when it came to any photos, any kind of photo. So I'm going to create 3-point here. One of the point is we're gonna be here, and one of it is gonna be in the middle one, and one of here, but I'm not gonna change that too much. I think that's it. Just bring up a little bit this point. When you bring up this point, as you can see, it will automatically give us matte effects. So as you can see, more you bring up this point, more you get matte effect. So I'm not gonna add too much matte effect. So that's cool. So I think that's it, and I'm gonna close it. You can see the difference. And then I'm going to adjustment again, brightness, add some brightness around 7, around or 10. That's gonna be good. Then I'll go to adjustment again. This time I'm going to solid color. I'm gonna click on the black color. Then I'm going to click OK. Then I'll bring down the opacity around something like around 25%. Then I will go to brush tool and make sure you choose the black one, and flow and the opacity is 100, and make sure the hardness is 0. I just want to make my brush bigger as usual. I'll paint to remove the darkness from the center of the image. As you can see, this is before, this is the after. Then I'll go to adjustment again. This time I'm going to color lookup. One of my favorite preset on these all preset is Kodak 52, 18 Kodak 2395. I'm gonna click on that one, and as you can see, it's gonna give you a really nice effect. But I don't want to apply this effect. I just want to bring down the opacity around 20. So as you can see, this is before and this is the after. And then we have after that we have selective color. In selective color, we have a bunch of color. You can basically control these color with let's change these slides. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going with red and add a little bit of the cyan around 20 plus 20, and then bring down some black around like 7 plus 7. Then I'll go to click on yellow, and then I'll bring down some cyan around minus 19, and then add some magenta around plus 20, and then bring down some yellow around minus 10. So as you can see, it's not a really big difference, but as you can see, it's gonna really improve your color when it's come to selective color. Okay, so then we have adjustment again, brightness and contrast. I just want to add some contrast around 20. That's gonna be good. And then I'll go to gradient filter, and I'm going to choose the black one. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll go and click on reverse, which is I want to add some black vignette to the top of the image. And then I will go to click OK, and then bring down some opacity around 50, and then click on the layer mask. Then I'll go to gradient tool, make sure it's black and white, click OK, and just slide it up just like this. So as you can see, so you cannot apply the darkness on the center of the image. Then I'm gonna play with a little bit of levels, as you can see. So basically you can control the black area and white area in levels, and that's something cool, I guess. So as you can see, if I bring down this, there will be more darkened color. If I bring up this, there will be more brightness color. So I'm just gonna bring up this a little bit, add some of the okay, so that's it. This is before and this is the after. So much big difference. Okay, so then I'm going to adjustment again. This time I'm going to use color balance. Now there is a technique which is very cool on color balance. Now if you have a red color in your photo, it's good to add some opposite color, which is the cyan. I don't know if cyan, but hopefully it's yes. I'm going to add some cyan around minus 11. And we have a kind of yellow here. I just want to add some blue tone over this photo, which is around plus 10. And as you can see, this is before, this is the after. It will really improve your image. Okay, so the final step, I'm gonna use one of my lights on my light package. The link in the description if you want it. There was around 20 light in my light package. So if you're interested, you can get it in the description box below. So after I drag the light into my image, I'm going to change the blend mode to screen. And as you can see, you can get a really pretty nice light, so I'm gonna put it over here. As you can see, this is before, this is the after. I'm just going to bring down some opacity around like 95, not too much, and then I'll go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, add some radius around like 20. Then I will go to click OK. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like it, make sure you thumbs up, and if you are new in this channel, make sure you subscribe for more upcoming tutorial. And see you next time, and have a great day.